Oh, goodness. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've been dealing with a major issue lately that's been putting one of our animals in grave danger. We've had to investigate this over several days, trying to figure out exactly what's going on so that we can keep them safe. I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going on and tell you how we plan to fix that. So this is the problem. This boy right here is supposed to be inside that pen, but every day he's been getting out.
Yeah.
We've been trying to figure out how he's been getting out, and it's been a little bit of an issue because he's pretty sneaky with the way he does things, but we finally caught him, and we're going to show you that in just a minute, and also how we plan to fix this. But before we get into that, our animals are hungry, and a subscriber sent us something that should help us out on getting them taken care of. Many of y'all have seen us battle this net wrap whenever we go to feed, me unwrapping everything, mainly because I don't usually carry a knife around with me whenever we're feeding, and we don't have one of those fancy hay cutters. Well, Charlene has changed that for us. She was nice enough to send us one of these fancy hay cutters that now we can cut the net wrap off our bales instead of having to unwrap it. And what I really like is everyone else's I've seen is yellow, and we got a blue one. So blue is my favorite color. It's Kimberly's favorite color, so really works out. I just got to figure out how I'm going to put it on the tractor, but it's pretty handy. Just put the blade out like that, and then it just, well,
that is really cool.
Yep. And then you just cut the places you missed. I should have held it down a little harder, and it probably would have cut right through it, but I'm used to just barely unwrapping it.
That's really cool.
So we've got that, and then now turn the blade in so we don't end up cutting somebody. Get back, buddy boy.
He's like, is that for me to jump on?
So now all we got to do is take it like this, and one quick swoop, and we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Not unwrapping several times.
Saves a lot of time there, because
Yep.
time is definitely an important commodity for us.
Yes, but super fancy leather right now. I'll pick it up in just a minute. But I'm going to set this over inside theirs because they cleaned up their other bale and they are ready for some more.
Yeah.
Look at them just waiting.
Yeah, Precious started hollering as soon as we came up over here because he was hungry.
Yeah, he hollers all the time though.
That's true.
Get out of the way. It'll be in your feeder soon. Watch out, Tubby. I think they're ready.
Yeah.
Back up, buddy.
Bobby.
Hang on. You're gonna eat net wrap.
Like I'm number one.
You're gonna eat net wrap. Nope, that's not what we want.
Tubby. Hey now, Mustang.
There y'all go.
Dear babies.
Watch out, Colton. Hey, move.
Colton, come here.
Y'all better get back. So we got the animals fed. Super thankful for the hay net wrap cutter because it makes it a lot easier and quicker getting the animals fed, and it actually doesn't make that big of a mess. I mean, we lost a little bit of hay, but not much at all. So super thrilled to have that. But now let's get back to the main subject of this story. This guy right here. Sweet as can be, but he is being a very bad boy. Come here. You ready to go back in? Come on. Come on. Yeah, so he's been getting out, but then when he gets out, after he's been out for a little while, he's ready to go back home. So our biggest fear, though, is that something's going to happen to him while he's out. We don't want him to end up getting in a fight with a pack of coyotes or getting down by the road and getting ran over. There's just so much that can go wrong, and we just don't want to lose Blizzard because he's one of the main guys at this farm keeping all of our animals safe, and so we got to do our best to keep him safe. Like I said, coyotes and stuff could still possibly get in here with him, stuff like that, but I mean, as for a whole pack coming in here, there'd be distractions with the goats and stuff. He'd still do his job, and a lot of times his barking stuff keeps him away. But the main thing is, like I said, we just don't want something happening to him. Eventually we will have this whole property fenced where maybe at that point he can run free, because the main thing I'm truly worried about is the road. Because like I said, we live on a back road, but I call it a back road. That's what we call them here, a county road. But traffic still flies up and down it quite a bit. So with that, the main thing, we just want to keep him safe. Plus, we don't want him going over and messing with stuff because he still has a little bit of puppy in him and is bad about chewing stuff up. We found shoes, gloves, all kinds of stuff that he gets a hold of. So we don't like that, but we're fixing to show you how we plan on keeping him in here. So hopefully it'll keep him safe. Okay, so we're going to get Blizzard fed, and while we do that, here's the footage of what we found when we did our investigation. Okay, so as y'all saw, Blizzard has figured out how to climb out of this pen, and we just gotta get that stopped. So our plan is to put an electric fence wire around the top edge, so that if he tries, he'll bump his little nose against it. Maybe when he gets one pop, he'll realize that's not a good idea. Initially we were going to put barbed wire around the top, but I really don't want to do that right now until we get him broke from climbing, because I don't want him to try to climb over and end up getting hurt or cut on the barbed wire. So we're going to put up one strand of electric fence. I didn't think about the second wood post in the line, so I don't have the right things for that. I don't think. We may have some in the shed. I'll check. But I'm going to see if I can just get it strung up, if it'll work without them right now, and then I'll put those in later. If not, we'll have to go find something, figure something out. So on this fence, the T-posts are facing where the cows are. So luckily, one time we'd made a mistake and bought the wrong clips, and these go on the back of the post, and they don't work for much of anything else, but it's going to work out for this at least. So I plan on just going around the top. Like I said, one strand ought to do it with him. So I'm hoping that by having this where it sticks out a little bit, as soon as he starts to climb, his nose is going to hit that before he tries to go over the top, and that will deter him from trying to do this. Because, like I said, we just don't want him to get hurt, because he's a very important member of our family. I guess I just did that one above. And I bought a fence charger because it just so happens that Tractor Supply was having some great Black Friday sales, and so we saved like $100 on it.
Yeah,
and
really awesome.
I was going to buy just a real small one, but the real small one was only $20 cheaper than this bigger one, and the small one would have worked for this pen. But once we get all of our other fences built, if we decide to put a strand of hot wire around the tops of those, then the bigger one will actually work better for that, because it could probably carry the whole load. And if you can't tell, it's turned off cold this morning, so we're battling that too. He couldn't have done this when it was nice and warm.
Yeah, because we were having temps in the 60s and even higher for.
Well, we had in the 70s
weeks.
not long ago, just a few days ago.
Yeah.
But today we're in the 30s.
Yep. And windy.
Yeah, it'll warm up some, but
The wind hit like super hard last night too. I mean, it was just all of a sudden out of the blue. I could hear it hitting the house. I was like, good grief.
yeah, great thing about electric fence like this is it goes up quite a bit quicker than your normal fencing,
Yeah.
because you just got to clip stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they make some clips for the wire, but I wasn't sure about those. So we're just going with these plastic ones, the old tried and true way that we've built many fences before, and it should work out. Like I said, the only problem I'm going to have, I've got some things that should pull from the corners, but it's the second post past that I did not think about. I got to go grab these other type of clips for these, because these are facing in.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot these are. Got to do these backwards from what I've been doing the whole time, because these are the other way. Oh goodness. When they're cold, they're not as pliable.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we're just going up one strand above, or one notch above the fence on these posts, because I think that should be good, because it looked like he climbed up, would stick his head over, and then just bailed over the top. So this should get it where when he gets to the top and is sticking his little nose over.
Mm-hmm.
Because as thick as his fur is, I don't know that he would feel it anywhere but his nose. So
Yeah.
that's what we got to do.
It looked like he was just like reaching over and throwing himself across.
Yeah, I don't really know what he was doing. I just know that it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this I'm probably for sure going to have to to get up to go over this gate. Because this is the corner.
Yep.
He was doing it, and I got some fence things so that I can hook it.
Okay.
That way, if we want to go in and out the gate, we can unhook and hook it back up. But
that's perfect.
it's just a matter of figuring out how to get it up above that gate. Because if he wasn't doing it right at that gate, I would just use some insulated wire to carry it over. But that's where he's going out, so it actually needs to be where it will work.
Yep. Seriously, do you not have a fresh bale of hay?
Somebody scared of Rascal.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm just a sweet boy, aren't ya?
Yeah, until he backs up and
Until I take you down is what he's saying. Now I gotta watch him.
He touched his head.
Don't matter.
He just needs to go back and finish eating.
He knows I'll wrestle with him and take him down.
Yeah.
If I have to.
I won't though.
Huh?
I don't want to.
Do what?
I said I won't, but I said actually I don't want to. Oh goodness.
What?
They got some ice in there.
Yeah.
Feeder.
I don't know. I drilled a bunch of holes in that, and
I know.
they just will not. I'm going to have to drill a big hole, I guess.
I wonder if they're just getting clogged up. Blizzard. Seriously. Sunshine thinks you got something.
Well, that's how. Well, no, it was Puppy that I had to trick with the bag to get her back in. I don't have anything for you.
Blizzard. Hey.
What?
He just took off with a bag of something.
Oh, that's the corner pieces I need. And that's why we cannot leave him out also. Because he will run off with everything.
Yeah, he had my garden gloves pulled off the gator where they were nice and safe and dry, but convenient to use, and
yeah,
I found one in the yard.
We also realized after they ate all this grass down, there was some stuff out here that they've chewed up. We got to clean all that up too, so it's not a mess.
Yeah, thankfully it's not near as bad as like if he'd really gotten a hold of something bad.
Yeah.
What did you put them? Did you leave them?
Okay, Blizzy boy, where'd you hide them at?
Excuse you?
Where'd he put them?
Blizzard.
Oh, is he trying to frame you? Figured if he hit him with the goats, we wouldn't know it was him. Is that what you were doing, buddy?
Were you framing them? Were you trying to say it wasn't you? It wasn't you? Those innocent eyes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out of here.
Well, apparently my hands are too cold and my finger did not push the button that I tried to push to start this. So he was putting up this corner piece here. That way the wire can have something to go through, because these big wooden posts don't work the same, obviously.
Yeah, what really happened is she was sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
Next time I'll run the camera and take a nap and you can do this.
Yeah, for real though, it's very cold out here. And my fingers are frozen. But can't run the camera in gloves, so.
You can if you run it like you just were.
Yeah, I guess so. I need to get some with like the
touchy things.
Touch thing,
yeah, I don't know what those are called, but I'll probably, to save you some walking, I'll go up here first.
Okay.
And then I'll go down there.
Okay.
Okay, so as I was saying before, you slide this on, you take it to like the middle, you'll bend this slightly, you'll do a couple of twists just to hold it in place, and then you'll pick where you want it on your post, which we may end up having to go back and put fencing steeples on this just to keep it from sliding down, but the tension may hold it. And we'll fancy up these wires a little better later too.
Yeah,
But then once you get that, then you can twist it on this side too to tighten it up some. And then the wire will go through here, and when it pulls, it'll just keep tension everything on it. That's the way it's supposed to work.
Yeah. Don't you try it. Don't you try it, because I see. Hey.
No, sir. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Yeah, you were fixing to try it with me standing right beside you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We have no shame.
I wonder if I wrapped it that way, if I could run the cord through it. I don't know. Just gotta figure out how I want to do that one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this wire stretched out. Kimberly's gonna hold it while I make the long run, and then we'll do the short run last and do the gates. Are you kidding me? Oh, did I get you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm fixing this so that the long part of the fence will stay tight even if we have to undo the gates that we're going to put across the other gates. So I think I'm going to run this through twice, maybe 3 times to give it something stable to hold on to, and I'm hoping that this will work out okay. Since we are having to do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm just going to take this and actually just make a little loop on it, and I'll run another wire to make the gate with. No, you get down,
No,
boy.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Get down.
You won't be able to do that for long, buddy. What do you hear?
Oh. Because I don't hear it.
No. Okay, so we've got that, and that should keep it off the other wire, and then I'm going to pull this tight backwards. I just want to keep all this tight as I go.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that one's super low. Forgot it's got that dip in it.
Oh, yeah.
So just to make it look a little better, I'm going to move it up.
Okay.
On just that one, because it just looked funny. I wonder if I can pull the slack all out from the top. I may try that. Like I said, this is not the ideal system, but it's what we got right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have to, I will just cut these a little short, put a loop in, and put what I need in there, even though I don't really want to have to do that either. But
yeah.
I don't remember how I did that one down there. I may have just done a loop like this. Okay. Don't let it hit you this time.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have a mark across my face now.
Leave me alone, Johnny.
He's like, but don't you want to play?
Move, y'all.
One getting popped in the face again. That was not fun.
Okay, so let's...
Johnny, quit. He's playing with the fence. Why are they?
He'll quit. Buddy, it's not going to feel good in a minute.
Thinks it's great fun right now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this crazy goat. Buddy, you need to quit. It's like he found a new toy.
Like I said, it's all fun and games till it's turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny?
Don't be mean to Rascal. I mean, he may be mean to you
Rascal
too.
can handle his own. this should be. You ready?
This wire. More pops in the face.
Okay, and then get down, Johnny.
It's like something to headbutt.
So then we can just take this and unhook that. You just want to make sure you have it off because you're gonna have to hold on to
Yeah.
the other side too. Now we'll go get this other end done.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this one might have turned some too, is why that's looser. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buddy. I don't want to smell like an old goat.
He loves you.
So
though.
yeah, that should work. Like I said, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, if we don't need it up here forever, I might not worry with it, but
Yeah.
that's not touching there. That one's not touching there. So maybe if this one's not touching up here, maybe all of our corners are good.
Yeah. Is it good? No?
There's one down there that's not.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that made my neck hurt. Oh, it probably just broke. But that'll work for now.
Thought he's fixing to attempt it again. My fence charger looks really nice.
Back. I'm just going to take it and just wrap it around this wire, but that way the wire running through will be insulated.
Yep.
And we'll do the same on the ground. Okay, so generally if you're wanting a fence that was going to be like a perimeter fence or something like that, you would probably want a better ground stake than what we're doing, but we've done this lots of times with little fences with no issue. We just put it on one of these stakes, wrap it around and stab it down in the ground, and it usually works pretty good. So we'll at least try it. Let's get him put in here and then we will turn it on. Come on, Blizzy boy. Time to go back, buddy. And hopefully, this is your last escape. Come on. Come. No.
No. Try to wiggle out.
Come. You're just being stubborn now. You're just being stubborn. Come on. Are you going to be good this time? It's a big bucket.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Let's go inside. Come on. There you go. Hang on. Let me take this off of you. Okay, take off. Go.
Much better.
Okay, now let's turn this thing on and see.
Are you hungry?
I just fed him this morning.
I know, he went and checked his food bowl though.
It says push the test, but it's not doing anything. It's flashing, but it doesn't show.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's okay. Okay, we'll find out in a minute. If Johnny comes up to stick his nose on it again.
Or if he goes taking a running jump at the other end of the fence.
Blizzard, you just look so sad.
I know, he does.
It's like I'm trapped.
Do you want a little bit more food?
I'll give you some more. If you're hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah, that's what it was. He was like, if I look at you, you're real sweet.
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that now.
Yeah.
No, he's intent on that food.
Yeah, we'll let him finish eating. Oh, Maple's kicking him back.
She's learned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to reposition that feeder sometime.
If it wasn't all downhill, then it would be spread out more evenly.
Yeah, I was thinking about moving it some.
Or if it went this way,
Yeah.
you could throw long ways.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they were out of the way.
Yeah, I think that would be the best option. I just hadn't done it yet, and I should have done that whenever I dumped it earlier, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess Spock got full.
He's not worried about it.
He didn't care so much about feed, though. He likes hay, and then he's chill.
Which I guess since this hay fell on the outside, these goats that keep getting out can eat it.
Yeah, they've been eating it and bedding in it.
Well, we got this project done. Like I said, there's some stuff that I would tweak about it if I had all the right stuff, and I may still do that later, but I don't know. Sometimes on the farm, once you get it done is good enough, but we'll just have to see how it works out. Hopefully, we do not have to spend our days tracking down Blizzard and catching him. Like I said, he does really good about staying around here. He just likes to get into stuff every now and then, and I just don't want him to get hurt either on the road if he decides to wander farther, or over at the neighbors, or end up getting into some trouble with some coyotes or something. So we're just gonna do this, let him be, and we'll give you an update in the future on if this worked or if he found another way to get out, because he's pretty smart. Like I said, y'all saw he was smart enough to avoid detection by all of our cameras because he was going to the far end, and we didn't have one point on that gate initially, so that's why I set one up where we could get him. But sneaky little guy is finally caught, and hopefully this works. But that's all we've got for you today, and we'll catch you next time on Grounds Family Farm. Bye.
Bye, guys.